sometimes we allow God into our lives and we say, God, you have full access. God, show me where to go. God, you can rule, you can reign. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do. But we have to think, do we really mean that? Because sometimes we like, yeah, God, come into my life. But I don't want you to sit in the driver's seat, God. I want you to sit in the back seat. You can sit in the back seat with my kids. I'll buckle you in. I'll strap you up. And you can enjoy the ride with me. And sometimes not even in the back seat. We may have God in the passenger seat and say, God, we're going to ride within this thing together. But I'm reminded of the story where Jesus went to the wedding at Cana. And the interesting thing about this story was that he was invited. He didn't just show up because he heard about the wedding. He was invited to the wedding. And the people that were having the wedding didn't know that they were going to come into a situation where they were going to run out of wine. But they had to have a relationship with Jesus in order to invite him. They didn't just invite any old person. They invited him to that wedding. And because they invited him, God showed up and showed out. And so what I'm saying to you right now is that sometimes we may tell God that you have access to our lives, but we say, God, you can be with us, but don't touch my steering wheel. God, I want to have full control of my life. God, I want to continue to do what I want to do. God, I want to continue to live my life according to what I plan and what I vision for my life. But I want to encourage you on today, women of God, people of God, we have to stop saying, don't touch my steering wheel, God. We have to stop saying that, and we have to really mean it. When we say, God, I want you to rule and reign in my life. God, I want you to have full access. God, I want you to take to the driver's seat and do what you have to do so that I can be directed in the right path, so you can shield me from some things, so you can block some things out of my life, so that you can push me into my destiny. So women of God, I am encouraging you on today. Please allow God to use you in a mighty way, but the only way you can do it is that you have to invite him in. And when you invite him in, you give him full control. You give him that driver's seat and say, God, I don't know where we're going, but I'm going to enjoy the ride. I know that you know where I'm going. And so because I know that you know where the destination, that I can just sit back and relax.